Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my review for Captain America Civil War. So, Captain America is my second favorite Avenger behind Thor, and I really liked Captain America's movies overall. Like, I loved the first one, I loved Winter Soldier, and I just really fell in love with Civil War. What I loved most about this movie is it is just so, the plot is just so awesome and so complex. It asks the tough questions, you know, is signing your life away to be under more government control, is that the right thing to do? Even when, you know, you could be trying to save people and they have control over that decision, they tell you not to do that. I just love that because it's just such a big question in life. Like, is it worth it to sign over your life and to sign over your freedom for the greater good? Like, that was just really a key question. I feel like this movie was really well directed by the Russo brothers. I loved the cast. I loved seeing everyone back together, just fighting together, and I thought it was really interesting. I felt like both of these sides, they both had their reasons. You know, Iron Man's like, we've gone too far, we need to be put in check. And then Captain America is like, if I see someone in pain, I can't just not help them. I have to go help them. And feel like when we are put in check, there's limitations, and we're not able to do what we need to do to help the greater good. And so I totally understand both sides, and I'm really glad that it wasn't just like resolved in the end, like, oh, everything's great. Like, no, like, that's not realistic, that's not reality, and I'm glad that it's still kind of, the conflict is still kind of going on. I really loved just the action scenes were great. I loved the scene when they were fighting at the airport. They all charged one another. It was just such a great scene, you guys. The visuals and action was just amazing. Like, this movie, I will have to say, this movie is probably my favorite Avengers movie. I know, it's crazy, but it definitely is my favorite movie that I've seen so far. Definitely, this one is my favorite. Then we have Captain America Winter Soldier next. Then we have Thor 2, then we have just the Avengers movies. They're just great. This movie was just amazing. I loved how each cast member got to have some moment to shine. I'm really happy they brought back Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye because I love Hawkeye. He doesn't get enough attention or enough screen time, and I'm really glad that he was part of this. It was just so great to see him back in action. Like, I just love Hawkeye, okay guys? Yes, I'm still a hardcore shipper for Clint and Natasha. They need to get together. Yes, I know Hawkeye's married, but I will still ship them until the end. I'm definitely not really into popular ships. I tend just to ship people who are like not very popular or not canon. Just the way it works for me. I really loved the introduction of Black Panther. I've never read the comics. I know I need to read them, but never really read them. And so getting to see a new character, I just love Black Panther. I love how he was about doing what is right, but he's not about revenge. You know, I love Chadwick Boseman. He killed it as Black Panther. You know, he is the prince of this African country, and basically in the beginning of the novel, he said, I have to get vengeance for my father who was killed. Now I'm king of this nation. And basically, you know, in the end, he finally realizes, you know, I've spent so much time wasted on vengeance and not about doing what is right and helping people in need. And I just loved Black Panther. It was just awesome, like, such a good character. It was just great, you guys. I'm really glad we got to see more of Bucky in this movie. I thought it was great. I really like Sebastian Stan's portrayal of Bucky. I feel like he has the right, he's very complex. He's like morally, he deals with a lot of things morally, and he had a horrible past growing up, and he's trying to fight against his past, and people trying to control him. And I just love the relationship that he has with Steve. You know, they're still, you know, childhood friends. They grew up together. They were in the army together. Like, yes, they've been through a lot together, but they still are each other's #1 fan and their cheerleader and their supporter. And I'm just really glad that they were able to save Bucky. And I thought it was really cool how they were doing the motorcycle chase scene underneath the tunnels. That was legit, like, so awesome. So cool, you guys. Yeah, it was this movie was just awesome. I love how we got to see more of Scarlet Witch, and, you know, her trying to, I guess, trying to understand her powers more, and how she doesn't want to hurt anybody, but she's also like into doing what's right and not just sitting back on the sidelines. It was just great how she was like, you know, we are told that we are monsters, but I'm not a monster. I'm a human being, and we had just have extraordinary abilities. I also loved Spider-Man. I love Tom Holland. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I feel like he was just a really good Spider-Man because he has all the quirks and the personality of Spider-Man. He's actually a teenager, so he fits the build of Spider-Man. He fits the age of Spider-Man. I just really love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I wasn't really sure because I really loved Andrew Garfield. And yes, I know he was older, but I was like, another Spider-Man? Like, enough's enough. But I really like Tom Holland. I feel like he just fits the character perfectly. I really liked him in the movie The Impossible, and I'm very excited to see him with his own movie Spider-Man. And I just loved his little jokes when he was talking to Iron Man, and you know, everyone's like, "Where'd you get this kid?" And he was like, "Brooklyn," and Queens. Yeah, Captain America is from Brooklyn. And yeah, it was just such a good movie, guys. It was hilarious. It was funny. It was heartwarming. The action scenes were amazing, you guys. The soundtrack was great. I loved all the different shooting locations. I also liked, yes, I liked the love story between Sharon Carter and Steve. I shipped them. I know it's kind of rushed right now, but I feel like it will eventually get more screen time. I really love Emily Van Camp. She was amazing in Revenge, and I'm really glad she came back for this movie as Agent 13. And I just cannot wait for the next Marvel movie, you guys. Like, it's going to be awesome. I really hope that, I know Avengers, Infinity War is going to be 2 parts, and so I know Chris Evans' contract expires this year, so I believe he's going to sign on if he already has not. I'm sorry, I can't really remember. But yeah, it's going to be great, you guys, and I cannot wait to see Avengers Infinity War. I cannot wait to see Thor 3 Ragnarok, and I'm really hoping that Thor 3 gets off the ground soon. We've waited like literally almost 5 years now, and I need a new Thor movie into my life. So this Captain America Civil War definitely filled the hole that I'm feeling without a new Thor movie. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, guys. Go see it. There are 2 extra credit scenes, so make sure you stay for the middle of the credits and the very end of the credits. There are 2 extra scenes that are just awesome. I love Stan Lee's appearance. It was just hilarious. I love Stan Lee. I feel like he's just a comic genius. He's awesome, you guys. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm definitely Team Captain America. I love Captain America. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night, guys. Bye.